Hey, what up, man? You good? Yeah, man. I'm good. Yeah, man. I'm good. Have you heard about that new Corona strain? Yeah, I heard about it. Tell me a bit more. You have? You know, it sounds crazy, but I think it's the government trying to control us. In my opinion. Damn, is that what you think it is? It's a bit crazy. Well, I mean, think about it. I'm just gonna put my tinfoil hat on. Give me a second. There it is. Put my tinfoil hat on. Tinfoil hat on, so the government can't read my brain. Yeah. I mean, think about it. It happened in March, and it's happening again. They don't want us to go to uni. They don't want us to study. I just think they're trying to control us. Well, I'm just gonna go back to studying and uni work. I just think that it's just a virus. It's nothing bad. I mean, it is bad, but it's not government. I think it's just something natural. And natural. No, man, it's definitely them trying to control us. Think about it. You may believe it's just a virus, but dang, you got some crazy theories. Sure, you okay? I feel okay. I feel okay. Virus is a virus. You gonna get the vaccine? No, I'm not gonna get it either. It's dangerous. I'm pretty sure. No, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. All right, man. Whatever floats your boat. All right. I'll catch you later, dude. Catch you later. Don't catch that corona. Catch you later, bro. Well, that was a weird and wonderful encounter. Oh, where's my mask? Alright, mask. I don't know what my mask is. Oh well. Better take care of myself in this real and serious thing called corona. Social distance. Put my mask on. Safe space. Something else. Can't remember what the government said. Anywho. Can't wait to get my vaccine. I need to find my mask. Hello and welcome to Medicinals. My name is Abdullah Dawood, your host. And with the recent restrictions going up to tier 4 in so many places with the coronavirus, the new strains going everywhere, more and more places going to tier 3, tier 5 is on the horizon. God forbid, you never know what's going to happen there. Studying has just changed. People have been working from home, and medical students and all kinds of students have to adapt to this situation. They have to figure out how they have to study in an environment that they may have never studied in before, or in a situation that they have never been in before. So this is what this video is going to be about today. We're going to look at 3 tips on how you can improve the ways that you can study at home during this weird and crazy times called a lockdown. Now, many of us used to study in the libraries. But because of lockdown and because of tier 4, tier 3, tier 5, tier 10, whatever, the situation has changed. We've had to adapt. We've gone from an environment that we like to study in because we didn't like to study at home because there's too many distractions, or because it just wasn't made for studying, it wasn't organized, or you didn't have the resources, to now you have to study in that environment you didn't like because the library is now closed. So tip number 1 really is adjust how you study. You've got to reorganize your room. You've got to make it cozy. You've got to reduce distractions. Work on your room. Adapt. Change it. Add nice lights. Add lots of books. Make it into a studying environment that you can really work in and that you will work in efficiently. Now, what I mean by that is, for example, have your books organized well. Have, for example, your work ready for you, or you have the resources that you need in front of you. And make it comfortable. Get a nice comfy chair, put some cushions on it, just so you make the experience not just enjoyable, but also practical, and so you can actually get work done properly. Now, my second tip is to do with the recent development in Zoom and also Microsoft Teams, and if you're a crazy gamer, Discord. You've got all these wonderful opportunities where you can talk to other to your peers, to your friends who are in university with you or in medical school with you. Now, before lockdown, obviously you can go and meet your friends and you can do work together and be nerds together, wear glasses together and do work together. I said work twice now. Carry on. But now the situation has changed. We all have to stay at home. Lockdown. Boris Johnson said, I can't remember the phrase that he said, but just say, the one in March was like, stay at home, save lives. Well, now it's back to that with tier 4 and tier 5. Let's be honest. So you have to take advantage of these recent developments in all the social media or communication platforms. So what I like to do with my friends is I like to go on Discord. because we have a Discord together. We game on there, but also we do proper work on it. And so we go on there, we look at various topics, we discuss what we learned, and also we try to do questions together. So something we also want to do in the future is past-med questions. Or we maybe do that on Teams, where we can do screen sharing on Microsoft Teams. One person has the questions up, and then we discuss the answers. You know, you've got to think to yourself, I used to study in this way back before the lockdown. How can I adapt the way that I study to still study like I did before the lockdown? So it's more of a Bear Grylls approach. Improvise, adapt, and something else. I forgot the last thing. Now my last tip is got less to do with studying and more to do with your mental health and your relaxation and your zen, your chi. And it's more to do with the fact that university used to be a pastime. You know, it's a luxury we took for granted. We used to be able to go see our friends. But now we aren't able to attend to that luxury anymore because of social distancing and the fact that, you know, stay at home. So in the end, you have to adapt how you take care of yourself to not, first of all, burn out from studying, and also so you take care of your health. You know, staying at home, sitting down is all well and nice, but in the end, it does become detrimental to your health. And for example, sitting down for more than 4 hours reduces your lifespan, according to some doctors. So you've really got to preoccupy yourself with healthy pastimes. Now, there's obvious ones, such as going for a walk in the park, or if you live in central London, for example, you go to the Thames, or you can go for a run, or you can exercise, you know, do something proactive. But these are the ones that the government likes to talk about and everyone likes to talk about. But there's deeper ones that you can preoccupy yourself with. For example, you can take up a hobby, or you can carry on with the hobbies that you love and just, you know, perfect them. Go back to them if you weren't able to do them before because you don't have time. Maybe you do have time now because, you know, you want to relieve yourself from some stress. Do it. Or maybe you can even take on new hobbies and, you know, do something crazy, spend money on something new. But even, for example, we're medical students, there's hobbies and there's pastimes that are medically related. For example, you can buy a suturing kit and practice suturing skills, or you can watch medical videos on YouTube from Abdullah Dawah Medicinals and just enjoy your time. And so really, you know, preoccupy yourself in a productive way. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Medicinals. If you did, leave a like and a subscribe and a comment down below about how you felt about the video and what I should do next. And I'll see you all in the next chapter.